what I call the KQ. I got the body of the bass from a gentleman in Flint, but there was no neck. And I got the neck of another one that had a body that was shot. So I did a little Frankenstein thing here, and I made the neck and the body where you can separate it. If you want to come over here, I'll show you. There's just a pin on the front part of it to locate it sort of east and west and keep everything aligned. But this will come right off. You just take the string tension down, and you take the neck right off. So it has the potential to travel around in a car that doesn't have the length to accommodate a full-size bass. And the fact that it's a quarter size to begin with helps. Keeps everything small. It's supposed to be just a small travel bass. But once you put a pickup, you should be able to get some nice sound out of it. Pretty nice sound. It's got some other interesting features. Now, when you take a bass down, the sound post has the potential to fall because it takes a lot of the pressure off the top. So, you're at a gig, you're ready to set it back up, but you don't have a sound post adjuster with you. So you're not going to stand there on the side and adjust it or try to adjust it. You need to put it together quickly. This is a little trapdoor here. Let's see. Anyone home? There. Ah. So that comes right off like that. You can see the sound post in there. I can just do a little open heart surgery. Again, right now there's tension on it, but as soon as the tension's off, I can move this around. And there's a couple of marks on top and bottom to help the musician locate where he wants to be. The trapdoor was made so that it will only go in, almost like a manhole cover. It's only going to go inside the bass. So you can't leave it at the gig, you can't leave it somewhere else. And if you watch here, it's all done by magnets, and as long as you get that K for K, it just clicks together effortlessly. Then down at this other end, this has a Bloodwood sound end pin, which has a nice ring to it. And these really do on both carved basses and some of these smaller plywoods. It affects the way the instrument plays. Most of the time, it greatly improves it over the old metal end pin. This right here is silicone, because what I'm doing right now is I'm making a mold of both of these volutes. That's what we call the spiral right there. And I'm making a mold on both sides because so many Ks, these break off. These were actually glued on to the sides of the scroll or the neck here. So I'm just making a casting of them so I can make a supply of them. That's what I have. Just a little pea shooter bass that's going to be fun for somebody.